Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Vannin and you've joined me back here in Ark on my solo playthrough. We're here on the island. We are on Frozen Tooth. That's actually the official name of the mountain between that one over there and the volcano there. And to prove it, if you look in the top left hand corner, it says up there, the Frozen Tooth. And it's cold. So yeah. We're up here because this is my favourite place to come and get resources. So, the crystal here, and we will get obsidian. But most importantly, we are up here for metal. Now, in the last episode, we tamed ourselves a Giga because we were looking for Rexes or Therazinos. So, obviously, we came home with a Giga because, you know, that's how that works. But one thing I noticed is that just as I was turning everything off, I leveled up. So we are now at level 82, which means if we go to up here, number one, we can get the forge. Number two, we can get the chem bench. So we will be looking at unlocking those. 90 engram points. Well, maybe not unlocking it right now. So we need to get another couple of levels, but we also need to grind a load of materials. So I'm going to harvest up a load of metal, take it back, get it smelting, hit up a couple of XP nodes, and then probably see if I can grind myself to a higher level, and then we'll get ourselves work our way to getting an industrial forge and also a chem bench, because they will be essential in the coming episodes. We can also get ourselves these as well. We couldn't afford them last time round, and we can now afford a UT saddle. Awesome. So yeah, I'm going to carry on grinding away here, get up a load of stuff, and then we will see what we can craft and see what we can upgrade in the base, because we need to start preparing stuff in the base so for the push to go and do boss fights, because we need to be able to smelt as much metal as possible for things like shotgun shells, for things like saddles and all that kind of carry on. So industrial forge is an absolute necessity. Words difficult. Right, so I'm going to carry on doing this. I'll bring these guys back in a bit. Okay, so welcome back. It's actually a couple of days later. So I have been grinding away in terms of gaining metal, and also I decided that it's all well and good unlocking the industrial forge and then getting the industrial chem bench, but we also need like the cooking pot. We desperately needed cryo fridges. So what I did is me and Ginger here went on a little bit of an escapade over the past couple of days. So basically, where the mosh pit is over on the left hand side there, just up on the ridge, there's one of the 4 times or 10 times XP nodes, and there's a couple of others dotted around. I will actually, in editing, try and mark the map where they are for you, so you can actually see where they are. And there's XP nodes all over the place, but along the river where we are right here, so just where it says me, along that river, going all the way up to the where it narrows, you will find alphas. So whether it be alpha rexes, alpha carnos, and lots of alpha raptors. Then in between the mountains there, you will then find more alpha creatures, and you've also got Carno Island. If you just go and farm Carno Island, you will actually get alphas on a fairly regular basis. In Alpha... Let me see if I can get this right. An Alpha Raptor level 100 is about 10,000 XP. An Alpha Carno is about 20,000, and an Alpha Rex at level 100 is about 40,000 XP. So obviously you'll get alphas at much lower levels and higher levels and blah 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 and all the in between. I was pretty lucky in getting and finding decent leveled ones. So we have added 10 levels. It's way more than I actually thought I was going to, as I thought we would be getting to sort of level 88, 89 to get the industrial cooker and cryo fridge, but we got the extra couple of levels, so we've unlocked some other bits and pieces. But it does now mean that we can make the cryo fridge and the industrial cooker as well. So we're going to learn those bits, and then we're going to learn the chem bench, we're going to learn the industrial forge, and we've still got some to be able to learn the scuba leggings. So I'm also going to learn that as well, UT saddle, so I can actually move those Uteranus around a little bit easier. So first on the agenda is to make the industrial forge, and I'm pretty sure I've actually got all that is required for that. Should have everything for that too. Definitely need one of those, and we may struggle a bit on the polymer for that one. I'm not too sure, and maybe the cementing paste, but let's have a look. So turn this on, crafting, structures. Let's make one of those. Spark powder. And the other things that I had running like all the time is I kept on hopping back to the base here, and I kept on like hitting the button for spark powder, kept the grinder going and stuff, because as long as you're the one that presses the button, it doesn't really matter where you go on the within the game, you'll keep on accruing XP. Yeah, cementing paste and polymer, so that's going to have to maybe wait a little bit longer. But have you also noticed as well that you've now got these tabs at the top for your crafting and stuff? Inside the actual thing, but in terms of these things, they don't appear at the top anymore. I don't know whether it's because I pressed a button, but I like it. Anyway, we want that and we want that. We need some more of that, and we need more cementing. Sure, I had cement. Is it in here? Oh yeah, it is. Well, we got some of that. What did we need? 450. Oh, we got some new doofers. Killing those alphas. I did get a load more, but they were the best of the bunch. Structures, cooking. Still need polymer. I'll come back to you. Very noisy, shush. So, we want to put the thing there. You need to get out of the way. I didn't think about this. I need to put the industrial forge here where they are, and they're in the way. If in doubt, bring over a dino. Right. I'm going to move this lot. Why does it always rain? Always raining. I'm going to move all of this stuff into here, and then I'll bring you back when we're about to place the industrial forge. Well, welcome back. Now that I've moved everything. And then I realised that there was a reason why I put those things there, but I only realised it after I'd moved everything into the Argentavis. And that is that we were going to put the industrial forge here, not here, where Archie is. We're actually going to put it here. That was the original plan. And I'm going to stick to it. So, line that up there. And I think that is about spot on. Think. Possibly. Maybe there? That'll do. Right. Poor Archie here is a little bit over encumbered. So let's lighten his load. Now, where are we going to put the other thing? Chem bench. I suppose we could like pick up the mortar and pestle. So where those 3 mortar and pestles are. That could be a thing. Oh yeah. So we'll burn off that wood as well. Let us that and that. Wrong button. Can't remember the recipe. Right. Will this fit in here? The answer is no. I don't really want to lose a thing. Goes in if I clip it. I don't really want to clip it. But maybe we just put it out here for the time being. It can live there. Right. Got that. We need some more polymer. You add some of that in you. going to wipe us out from the old cementing paste. Oh, I need more stuff and all, don't I? Right. Composites. Turn that on. Structures. Cooking. Let's leave that going, and we'll go and grab some more cementing paste, because we haven't done that in a while. So we're going to go and grab some more cementing paste. Meet you back in a short while, and we'll go and craft ourselves a cryo forge, I think. Cryoforge, cryo-fridge, and yeah, then we get them placed, and then we can actually then start to refreeze our cryopods. Right, well, I'm going to go and grab some cementing paste, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, so we should now be able to craft our cooking pot. There we go. Always takes ages to make this one. Right. We're going to put this down straight away because we factored in for this one. Now I hope it fits. That is fitting like a glove. There's a pillar in the way. Like it's inch perfect. Get in there. Happy days. So this now means that we can make our kibble much easier. This also means that things like mind wipe tonics will be very much on the menu, because crafting anything really, anything that comes in a blueprint form, you want to be mind wiping first. And being at the highest level possible before having to mess around making stuff like that. Which is why, even though I am at the right level easily to go and do things like the broodmother and stuff, I am completely waiting until I am the highest possible level. Also, the megatheriums are not cooked yet. Their Arts and Crafts project is taking longer than anticipated, proving to be rather frustrating actually. But we will cover those shortly, or we'll look into those very soon. So we want to make a cryo fridge. 25 crystal. All right. That. Archie. Can he move? Right. Nothing else I need. Polymer, metal ingots, electronics, and crystal. Right. Let's go to the red hub, I think. We crafted stuff before, I think. We may even still have some materials there. So by the power of editing, we will be there. I mean, not right now because I haven't pressed the button now, but I mean, like, I'm just pressing. See, pressing the button is way faster. So, some of that, some of that, some of that, and some of that. Oh, I did leave stuff in here. Oh, nice. Yeah, thanks for that, Arch. Yeah, cheers. Oh, can craft too. I'm crafting too. Yeah, I forgot about that. You can't actually hit craft 2 because it won't do it. How many of those can we craft? 2 of those. Might as well use up this. Fine. Right. That's not the... That's not where we're going. We're going that way. Yeah, I'll see you back at the base. I'm just going to press the button again. Right, and we're back. So, where do I want to put these cryo fridges? That seems good. Those cables may annoy me. But for the time being, they can annoy as much as they like. Alright, close. Dink, dink. That. So we want to move all of these. Like that. We're going to put all the empties in here. We have some organisation around here. And then eventually I'll create folders for all of these. So I will normally do folders for like breeding projects and stuff. So like the baryonyx there, the 00s and stuff. I'd actually put them into their own folder. Just so it's easy to get to. Right, well, that's a bit of an odd episode really, because I don't think I've really showed you or shown you anything really, other than how to place an industrial forge. However, you get an awful lot of periods like this in Ark, where it's not all taming gigas, it's not all caves and exciting bits and pieces and things like that. You do get an awful lot. The game does require you to put a lot of hard work in and to do a lot of grinding, and to, you know, grind out for a couple of days to be able to move on to the next phase, to be able to unlock those new bits and pieces that you want to unlock within the game. So I wanted to try and include some of that without just doing like a big long time lapse of me running around and round and round Carno Island, or me going backwards and forwards to the mountains to grind for metal, as I'm sure you're all aware of what that is. But I wanted to kind of like piece together a video that spanned a bit of time to be able to show you guys kind of like moving to the next phase of things. And also, just because you get to like level 90 or something does not mean per se you're level 90, because you might be able to make certain things, but do you have the resources to be able to do that? Now things move an awful lot quicker when you are working with other people and you're playing within a tribe, because you're splitting up the responsibilities. Just adding one more person will massively move you forwards and move the base forwards and things like that. Adding like another 9 people, it's sometimes it's hard to keep track of what's going on, and if you have a couple of days out of playing, sometimes you can kind of feel like you've been left behind a touch. But yeah, well, at least we got a light source in the base now, because that's one thing I have noticed. It's very dark at night time. Quite scary, especially on your own. And Ginger doesn't always want to cuddle. But anyway, if you like the episode, give us a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, please feel free, hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell as well, because then you'll get notified when I release new content. And until next time, guys, look after yourselves.